Welcome to the Double E Show. Bad strategy, horribly simulated.
What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Felon Fridays, Prison Architect. So when we left off in the last episode, I did the planning of the security side of the building, or not building, security side of the prison, and I had questioned you, my viewers, to put in the comments if you think there's anything that I'm missing or anything I should add. And there is one fatal flaw with that request. I record this on Tuesdays, and I'm recording it currently 3 days before episode 4 releases. So I cannot read those comments. So we're going to go through these manually. What I do have is cells here. And I have a holding cell here. And I have solitary here. I have a dormitory here and here. I have a canteen here. I have a kitchen both here and here. I have no designated shower, as these cells will have showers inside of them, and the dormitory, you don't need to designate the shower area as shower, you just need to designate it as dormitory. But what I could do, so that we can get the grant, because it's going to require a shower, is designate one of them as a shower, and then when the grant is complete, redesignate it as dorm. Yard, I have 2 of them. Storage, whoops, let's scroll over to the right here a little bit. Storage, I have 2 storage areas. Deliveries, I have 1. Garbage, I have 1. Offices, I do have several offices planned out. Over on this side of the prison, I have the accountant, the warden, and the lawyer. Up here, I have the construction foreman. Over here, I have the security chief. And down here, I have the psychologist. Those are all the offices we require. Common room. I have common rooms in the center of each cell block for the main buildings. Plus, I have a common room here for everyone. Down here, I have a common room for my protective custody. Also, I have these protective custody cells. I forgot to mention that. I have a common room for protective custody. And I believe I'm going to make this the protected custody yard. And I'm going to do that right now while we're sitting here. Because protective custody shouldn't be locked up all the time. They will just have a separate meal time from the rest of the prisoners. Okay. Storage, I have 2. Got that. Deliveries, garbage, common room. Visitation, I have 2 visitations up front. Staff room, I have a couple of staff rooms placed throughout the prison. This is a staff canteen with the bathroom. I believe I have this set up as, I have a staff room over here somewhere. Here's a staff room, little mini staff room right here, and then a canteen, and then I have a staff room over here that is a staff room canteen mix. Let's see, where are we off to? Exports, got one right there to export the stuff. Chapel, okay, I have a chapel, looks like right here is my chapel. I have parole, I have 2 up front. Reception, I have right here at the front of the prison. And that takes care of all of the basic needs of the prison. Everything is in. And then I have several utility rooms. I have an accounting office. There we go. I've got the 2 dormitories. I've got the holding cell. I've got all of those superior cells, 24 of them. I have 2 parole rooms planned, 1 reception planned. So you can see I have the mail room. I have a shop planned. I have the regular, those will be superior cells as well for the protective custody. There's the chapel, there's the classroom, there's the forestry for the workshop. Do I not have a library? I do not have a library planned. So let's come in here before we start building. And I want to put library down because I'm going to add that in. Library. Thank you. Let's see. Staff rooms. There's the 3 staff rooms I have. There's my armory, the kennel, solitary, visitation, cleaning cupboard, laundry. There's my common rooms. There's my morgue. There's my infirmary. There are my several offices. Actually, oh no, that's right. So what do I have then? I have accountant and warden. I need another office. Is this? There's the accountant. Okay, so there's the accountant's office. There's the lawyer, and there's the warden. Okay, got it. So backing out. Let's scroll this up a little bit. Backing out. So we can see it all. So where was I at? I'm looking for him now. Okay, forest, armory, kennel. There we go. Cleaning cupboard. There it is. Office. All right. There's my security rooms. There is my workshop. I do not have an execution. I do not plan on having death row. I did not plan the yards. I just put them down because that way I'll be able to see once I build the walls whether or not it's secure. Shower. Planned. I've got a little tiny shower area right there in the holding cell. That will actually work for the grant. That's excellent. There's 2 kitchens. One for the staff area. One for the prisoners. There's 2 canteens. Scrolling up. And that's everything. Right? So, just to be sure here, I don't remember. I did say I had storage. Yes, I did have storage. Okay, very good. So, before we go further, there's a couple of things before I plan off the library. I set them to installing the perimeter walls. So, the perimeter walls, if I go to materials, you can see have already been laid, and they are going to put up the perimeter walls. And then I've got paving stones set to go up around the certain areas. And then I think if I screws in, yeah, these are going to be fences with barbed wire. So we're going to have perimeter wall, a gap, fences, and then, the rest of everything. So let's come in here to planning and let's find a good spot to put in a library. And then we are going to start building buildings. So where would I put the library? So if this is the classroom right here, it would make sense to have a library nearby. I don't really have a good spot over here to put a library. This is going to be the yard for protective custody. So I'm going to go here and here. And here and here, and then I can put a light there, 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 and there. Okay, so that'll give me some light around there. Common room, that'll be inside. Protective custody will be inside. So we're going to go light there, a light there. We'll do a light there and a light there. Right on. Okay. Now back to what I was doing here. So this is all access over to there. So what do I want to do? I want to put in, I think I'm going to put in a wall there. And I think I'm going to put in a door here. Even though these are parole, I want to put a door in here. And then that's the holding cell. So this looks a little skimpy on security, so we might want to beef this up to start out. I did designate where I'm going to put all the lights and everything like that, And that may have been a bit premature, because if these are my paroles, I do really want to have... I might make it... Not a lot of security up front here. I've got a couple sets of doors. So it's going to be... I was thinking like a door... metal detector, door, metal detector. But I might go door, 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 metal detector. And that way, these doors, they have to go through several of them. They have to bash several doors to get out. That might be a good idea. I think I might do that. Plus, coming down here, I wanted to put in what I considered to be a safeguard to escaping. And we're just going to come up to here, here, and here. And for object wise, we're going to go here and here. And then down here, we're going to go here and here. And those are going to be road gates. Road gates there. Road gates there. And I think I will then double up or double down and do like this and like this. And I think this will be the stop gate. So if I come in here to objects and I expand this, we come down here. We've got the regular road gates are in here somewhere. Regular road gates are in here somewhere, and then we've got the road barrier right here. Goes in there, and that goes up when you put lockdown. When you hit lockdown. And that'll stop trucks from being able to bash through. Right? Right. So, got that. Now, back to library. Back to the library. So, where could I reasonably put a library that would make sense? If I go back to planning. So, this is the laundry. I could take up some... Oh, I've got a laundry here and I've got no entrance for it. Haha. That would go there. And that would go like that. And that would be pathway. Okay. I was going to say I could cut off the laundry a little bit and put the laundry machines down here and then make this area up here library, but that will not work. Where can I put the stinking library? I mean, I could tuck it up here in the yard. This is dormitories. And they both enter into this area here. And this is the... That's a classroom. I'd like to have the library near the classroom, but I don't think it's going to be possible. I think I'm going to have to put a library in the back corner of each yard. I might do that. So let's go to rooms. Let's go... does it show the room requirements? It does. All right. So if I come down... let's see. Where would I find the library? Library right here. So it needs to be 5 by 5. Okay, so if I go 5 by 5 like that, and then I go like this, and like this, and then I come over here and I go 5 by 5. No, you know what? Let's go, let's do this. Let's go 5 by 5 like this. And then we'll take out that and that. And we'll come over here and we'll go 5 by 5 like that. And we'll come out here and out here. And then we come back up here to yard. And we do this. We get rid of that. And we make that regular yard. Okay. Come in here to planning, and I go walls. We can go like this and like this, and that makes it 5 by 5, right? Okay. Same thing over here. Come up like this. Like this. That's 5 by 5. And then I can put in an entrance to the library right here and right here. And we can go pathway like this. And then this can be like this. Like that. Like that. And like that. And same thing here. We'll go like this. Like this. Whoops. Like this. Like this. Like this. And like that. There's our pathways around the yard. That'll be like a running track for them. Okay. And that gives me the couple libraries. Right? Right. Okay. 16 minutes in. Let's get building. So first things first, I want to build out of concrete. So we're going to start back here by building the power block. So it's going to be like this. Whoops. And that. And this. Is that right? Yep. And like that, because apparently I didn't go all the way down. Then this is going to be like this. Okay. And then we are going to build this. Like that. Like that. Like that. And you can see how much money I spent on just the wall alone. Okay, coming up here. It'd be like this. And like that. And then like that. And like that. And then this is a double long building like that. And over here, we've got this building here. And then this building here. Like that. Okay, that sets them off. So how many workers do I have? I've got 30 workmen. So it's going to take them a while to build the walls and build those buildings. So now that's all of the security portion is slated for construction. Let's come in here to objects and let's look at about putting some doors in for them. And we are going to go with staff door out here. Okay. And then for the garbage, it's going to be staff door, staff door, staff door, staff door. And it'll be staff door, staff door, staff door, staff door. Let's see. We will go objects, staff door. It's going to go like that, 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 and that. And then flip it around that way and that way. Oop. Foundations, concrete. Okay, because this is these are most likely going to be either pieces of concrete. I think they will be concrete instead of fence, and then most of this will be fencing. Okay, I believe I've got everything put in properly. So this is the bathrooms for the objects. Here we go. This is going to be bathrooms for the guards. This will be like this and like that. And then if I go here and here, it's going to be door, 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 door. This is going to be door, 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 and door, and door. Right? And go here and here. This is going to be door, 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 door. Right on. And we're going to make some good money because they're cutting down a bunch of trees. So the wall is coming along nicely. Now I left this nice gap out here, and I will put in the paving stone on both sides of the wall. I did slate to do that with materials. You can see construct paving stone, but you'll see there'll be some areas where the paving stone will get skipped because a tree had to get cut, even though I went in later and after I laid the wall one around and put the paving stone in. So I do street manager. If I update the road map, right? Intake emergency, I don't need to do anything with it. Okay, very good. The light is slated to dismantle. I wanted to come in. Let's go objects real quick. We're going to come here. We're going to go dismantle, and I want to dismantle that light because I missed it. And if I come down here, yep, okay, I got them all. Very good. Oh, notebook page. Let's grab that. Come on. Grab the notebook page, click, 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 and back to full speed. Okay, so, yeah. Yep, they're working on the wall. I want to get the buildings built, the wall built. Construction will work fine. It's the utility room planned. Very good. Okay. Now, if we come up here to the front of the prison, this area in here is going to be, geez, I think I wanted this to be interior. So if I do this, like that, and then I come in here to objects and I go jail door. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I go I'm going to leave that be for a second because I'm going to demolish the wall there. I want that to be I want to put the doors here, here, and here, metal detector there. That's the way I'd like it to be. Okay, and that light is fine, I think. No, that light needs to be dismantled. This light is slated to be dismantled. I come in here with objects and I do this. It's going to go light, 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 light. That way the front is well lit. These are going to be concrete walls. Very good. Okay, so when we come back in the next episode, all of these buildings, which are mostly built now, will be built, and the wall will be built. And then we will start to construct the prisoner section of the prison. So, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions as to what you think we should do here in Free Flow Federal Correctional Facility or Free Flow Federal Penitentiary, put them in the comments below because I do read them. And with that, I will catch you next Friday for another episode of Prison Architect. Peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.